Oh, for sure.
So there's just a lot of guessing. Yeah, these two did play. It went to game 5, and I think Turrin won. But he wasn't too satisfied with his gameplay. So we'll see what he's learned since then. There were a lot of moments where he would bait in a certain approach, and then the approach would happen, the bait would work, but nothing would come of it.
I see.
And so I think that's something that he might be looking for.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's kind of a common theme for Turn. Is he like has the bait, but then misses the punch.
It's the confidence. You just have to do it.
Yeah, you gotta know that it's gonna work.
Especially with Falcon, the dash dancing is so pivotal for their game plan. That like you gotta bait those grabs and those nairs and those knees.
Yeah, offstage spot though for Turrin. Aerilyn, she's just doing some dash dancing to reset and not really pressure the ledge game, but more so trying to draw out an option from Turn.
Flying up there.
Alright.
There's that bait that we were talking
Yeah,
about.
double edge dance gonna give him the ledge trapping opportunity. Oh, the fast fall knee though. Jared's not gonna get this. Not gonna get this strong spot.
You got it.
Yeah, I've been commentating too long.
So,
Oh, but unfortunate SD there for Aerilyn though.
Turn kind of going off stage, threatening the approach, and then doing nothing, which seems to have worked.
Yeah, positioning, I guess, it can be everything in some spots, but...
Let's see if Turrin can get something off of this stock.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, not getting the spike frame though.
Why didn't you put that? That always works.
With literally nowhere, actually.
Yeah. Someone clip that. I want to see it on my Twitter.
Right, Jared not gonna work a first time, but gets another jab, but waits for an option that time.
I mean, 92% while keeping his first stock.
Yeah, huge advantage state for Turn so far. Oh! Oh, has the tech chase read, but just misspaces the dash a little bit.
Yeah, you expect that off of a down tilt, but they're gonna roll.
Good patient play, kind of waiting for Aerilyn to choose an option. I mean, you get to kind of do that when you have a stock lead like this.
Alright, 3 stocks to 1.
Yeah, big lead for Turrin this time around.
Uphill battle for Aerilyn.
Yeah,
See
absolutely.
if she can bring it back. Forward throw should do it. Up throw.
Oh, up jump. You're going for the DI mix-up, but I mean, up air will take it finally.
Yeah. I think it kind of psyched Turn out as well. Psyched me out.
And neutral seems like such a good tool to just kind of keep Aerilyn out as well.
2-frame on that up.
Oh my god. No!
Fortunately,
Oh,
he
man.
had a stock to spare,
If I was
but
if I was trying, I'm gonna be complaining on Twitter so much about not getting the sweet spot of the down air.
yeah, what version are we playing on?
Yeah, what is it?
We see a little comeback here.
Oh, hard call out, down throw to up smash. Turn obviously holding in.
Rolling back on the stage.
Okay. Hard call out with the back air, not going to connect though. Both players, I mean, Aerilyn turning up off of the Turrin's misfortune. Okay, good early pull there though.
He might be feeling the effects of that SD at 0.
Getting hit by the back here, deep off stage position for both players. Put up hard punish there, yeah, but I understand the patience and defensive play.
Oh my god.
There we go. Oh,
Wow, going through the platform for back air, taking the game.
Yeah, finally sealing game 1. Aerilyn definitely given some hope there off of Turrin's SD.
And potentially some confidence.
Yeah,
Going into
absolutely.
the next game, knowing that the comeback.
If she keeps that traction from game 1, I think it's going to be pretty scary for Turrin game 2 for sure.
The losers round 1 and my heart is already like beating.
Are Snack and Jakar playing in the Carne Asada corner?
What is it? Either one look like.
Beanie and Aviators.
Correct.
Cool.
Thank you.
Alright, game 2 though, going back to small battlefield. Not surprised to see that. I mean, Aerilyn's stage control in the final cycle last game was super solid, so as long as they can keep that momentum, we're going to be in pretty good place. But overall, Turn had such a commanding lead starting out, though.
Maybe be a little bit safer with the stocks this time around.
Yeah, no more off-stage for Turn, right?
Yeah.
Or we hope. But we do know, we saw on his Twitter that the aggressive Turns UI was going to come out very soon. But maybe we're seeing some elements of that with all the off-stage work that he's been doing.
I know today that he doesn't really want to like explore that in bracket.
Oh, okay. But I will say, I've seen Turn go off-stage more today than I've ever seen him do ever.
I do know against Falcon that it can be easier because the recovery is pretty, exploitable.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, some early percent combo advantage here for Turrin, though. Kind of running away with a similar pace as the last game. So as long as nothing goes particularly bad for Turrin, could seal this out with a 2-0, but Aerilyn's very, very much coming nearly behind, as long as they get the stock off soon.
149?
Yeah, forward throw.
Not doing it quite yet. Kind of getting back on stage for 3.
Okay, yeah. Up air finally gonna take it off of the neutral air dodge and evening up the stocks. Really, one Falcon combo could even up the game here, but
I just can't overextend on his aerials.
Yeah, there's the dare too.
We just need some bread and butters from Aerilyn.
Ooh, dash attack going into jab. Actually, it's pretty interesting because I learned recently that Captain Falcon's dash attack's actually safe on shield with the late. If you don't like run too deeply into your opponent.
Like barely touching the shield.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a weird niche thing, and Aerilyn maybe seems to know about it quite a bit. Both players going so aggressively off stage, it's terrifying.
They're acting like they got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
They literally have this game to lose.
Yeah, like we're in the loser side of Waking Cake final bracket, so one of these players is being knocked out of the tournament very easily. Was that a team? Alright, back to spacing and patience though for Turn.
We hit up tilts, not sending too far.
Oh, doesn't catch the air dodge in.
Neither the roll. But catching the Falcon, that's a hard thing to do.
Oh, strong hit, and they're going to take off that second stop. Both players kind of just resetting, shaking it off a little bit there. Aerilyn knows that she's definitely within contention to take this game too, but Turn trying to hold on to the second stop as long as he can. Yeah, 2 nairs, 40%. Hello.
He's just married.
He's just married. It's doing so much work. Oh!
Reading the roll away.
Yeah, I like
conditioning there. Back there out of shield.
Oh my god.
Down air, get back on stage.
Yeah, going with these cheeky offstage options, man. Oh my gosh! Okay, still gonna
body DI.
Turn once again. Oh no! Okay, good tag. Oh, but the back air. Yeah, that's gonna seal it out for a 2-0 win for Turn over Aerilyn there on the run back. So kind of showing that he's adapting quite a bit more, but Aerilyn definitely showing some really scary signs of advantage in both of those games, actually.
Honestly, both games could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Like, both players are just so dangerous in the neutral and punish game.